Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Kara Knopf, your host, and we had a gas leak, and these were some of the holes. That's a hole from DTE here, DTE here, and there, and they dug up. I would guess like oh almost a foot to a foot deep. What? What? Did you say something? Oh, okay. And they okay, and they dug about 6 foot deep, and the line went through all the way over into our grill there. Next door is getting some work done, hence that today, and oh, whatnot. That's our gas meter today. So I'll show you the gas grill. But from that point, they got some stuff going on. I'll put the focus on me for a little bit. Get like a little bit of a garden update here. Here we are. We're going to be walking towards the bean area. Wow, have the tomatoes gotten really, really big. And here is the bean update for today. Got the beans crawling all over the place today, and they're up around like the pole. But here's, you can see how grown everything is with the cucumbers over here and the whole big tomatoes here today. Oh, we got another update. We got some more blossoms over here, and purple cornflower update here today. We got more tomato blossoms over here. Got some over here. Supposed to be a high of 88 today. Oh my gosh. Okay, peppercini update on the first one. Right there is a little bud there. And on pepper number 3, I'm just noticing this, so my reaction is live. There's 2 little buds there. And on number 6, there's 3 there. Gonna be 4, and a lot more stuff over here. Oh, stink. Let me shut the garden a little bit here. Yeah, that's our neighbor getting some work done with some dirt. hang on, because I'm doing 2 live updates in one today. Uh, Let me do this. Sit outside for a little bit. Well, yesterday, my dad and I, we were on our way over to CVS. And we was in the car yesterday, and we were pulling out of the driveway. And we noticed that it was like the meter reader, but the DTE, he pull out of the driveway. And he says, well, you got like a gas leak. So he told us if you needed to like go to the store to actually do it. So we went to CVS, and then from CVS we went to Riverside Park. I took a small video there that would be printed out sometime in the future, and back there was like a whole crew, and it turns out there was a gas leak, gas line from the meter reader all the way up to the grill. So, and the DTE guys asked, when was the last time your grill was used? And I said, well, it's been since the 1980s since it was used. And the DTE guy says, like, yeah, that's pretty strange for it to be on. So they had to, as you've seen, I could not film any of it. I just got, I did a little bit of a tiny video of it yesterday. And when we got back, I said that we have like a gas leak before we got any more additional news, right? So I did that one, and then I did an aftermath video. But the actual gas leak and stuff that it, in and out of itself, I could not film. But from what I could observe. So the DTE guys had questions for my dad, like when the house was built, and I'm not going to say because it's nobody's business, but they did ask when was the grill used, and I said, well, and we both said the 1980s. So they had to dig. I showed you the meter. And I can show you again for the benefit of the people that tuned in late, or at least one person. I did not shoot this, put this on my community tab, but I can reshoot this again. Okay, this is our gas meter. This is our gas meter. So from all the way where my foot is to all the way through here, that's where okay, let me get this camera working again here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me put back on the camera. You can see this is where the tall Shasta daisies were. They had to take those flowers out. So from so the gas meter to the grill they had to check. But I'll show you the gas meter. Okay, that is our gas meter. Oh, hi Anne-Marie, how are you? This is our gas meter, and they had to dig about a foot and a half where my foot is from the gas meter all the way about to the gate. So that's where they had to like dig up, and like you said, these little teeny tiny holes are from DTE. Sorry about that. Our neighbor is getting some work done. They're having some dirt taken out and dug up. But yeah, that's what it was from. So it actually, um, the whole thing lasted. They got here, what was it, around 10 o'clock, and they were done by 12:30, quarter to 1. But yeah, so that was our big excitement yesterday too. I'm going back into the house because it is a little bit muggy, and I gave an update on the garden and whatnot. I'm just gonna sit here for like a little bit. That was our big morning yesterday, and I did shoot a video at the park. Uh, Slept really good. Let me see if I can. I don't know why the camera is doing what it's doing, and I just thought that it would be like, wow, the battery is dropping. Holy crap! From 100 to 76. Let me put back on. Wow. And I've only been live for 13 minutes. Let me see if I can share this out on my tab real quick, and then I will, yeah, just let me share this on my tab real quick because this live was unplanned for today. And it is as of 10. Oh, oh, you don't have an infection anymore. Oh, that's great. Just shared out on my community tab, and it went through without a hitch. Now, all I have to do is to fix the camera, and I think I know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some news into the live and see how that is. I don't know why the camera wants to. It is so weird to me. It is. It is so weird to me that it wants to do that. Now let me test out the camera, and I'll put in some news here. There we go. We got. Yeah, oh, I know. That's why I'm testing out the camera. Some Barbara Streisand news. I figured it would do good for a live since I only got partial. And it's a good thing that I'm doing this because it's also testing out the go. I'll just move it slowly. There we go. We got some news in there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, anything goes with superstars. There's John Cena. Let me see if I can fix it now for people that love John Cena. Now the camera's working good. How is everybody's morning today? Morning was really, really good. I slept really, really great. I had uh, some sausage and cheese with some strawberry sauce, and I had some chocolate chip waffles. I noticed this morning that there was some stuff going on. Hey, Mike Humphrey. Hello. How are you today? How are you today? We're doing good. Had excitement yesterday, Mike. We had a gas leak. Let me see what Anne Marie has to say. Oh, yes, a lot of people. I was in one of my dog channels, and she lives England too, and she said that she had a lot of thunder and lightning. Oh, so you finally have like your Wi-Fi in. Oh, that's cool. Oh, oh my gosh, Mike, it was hot on Monday. It really, really was. It got up to 90, but it felt like it was like 100 and 104 in that range. But yeah, Mike, yeah, we had quite some excitement. And oh, Mike Humphrey, this is Anne Marie. Anne Marie, this is Mike Humphrey, and the other two people in the chat. Hello. Yeah, we had some excitement. I made videos, and I even made an update video of the garden and what happened yesterday. My dad and I, we were on our way to go to the store yesterday, Mike, CVS, and we were just gotten into the car, and we noticed that the meter reader read it, and we were pulling out of the driveway, right, and the DTE guy came towards the car, and he says, I don't know if oh, it's supposed to be 96. Oh, it's supposed to be 96 today. Oh, wow. Well, that's what it kind of like felt like from Monday it felt like it was like 104, and the DTE guy came to our car and says, do you aware that you have like a gas leak?" We said no. So he says, "You got to go to the store." Shock, horror, thunder, and lightning in the UK. Yes, I think you met her once, Aunt Claire. She's also one of my moderators too. Yeah, she was telling me that they had thunder and lightning. Yeah, that's what she was telling me. And my dad was also telling me today that it's supposed to be as well. Got to go to the store, and we did. We went to CVS, and then we went over to the park for a little bit. And the DTE guy had some questions, and I'm not gonna answer the questions here. Thunderbolt. Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh my gosh, Amory, that is a good movie. Oh, it's supposed to be 78. Oh, we wish, because Mike, after today, it's supposed to be cooling down. So that's actually a good thing to actually have it cool down. And the DTE guys asked questions, and they found out that our gas line to the grill had been turned on. How long? I do not know. I guess they got an alert from their main place to come over to our house and test it. And they asked a question like, I'll answer this question. The other questions I'm not going to answer. But they said, when was the last time that you used your grill? And we both said the 1980s. And it's true, because we actually don't use it anymore. So they went over to the grill and looked inside the grill, and they dug a hole, I would say about a foot and a half deep. I could not film any of it. I observed and I watched, so I'm just giving everybody the details. I did a small little video and I did another update, and also trying to get a little bit of our neighbors getting some dirt done. And it was like a good foot and a half. And I guess they got it all taken care of. DTE took care of it because it was on something or like whatever. Yes, yes. In fact, I did watch. Uh, yes, Mike. Yeah, because like I said, we didn't know anything about it because we didn't pay any attention of it because right around this time of month, we get our gas meter read, and we seen him pop, and we think that he's gonna leave, and so we just pull out of the driveway, and he just came up to the door and says like we got a crew coming to take care of it, and by the time, and we wasn't gone that long, and they had a crew in the process of digging. They had to take the Shasta daisies that were there by the gate. They had to take those flowers out. But when you watch the replay um, of this live stream back, you will know what I'm talking about. But they had to take that out, and they were digging. And I mean, they were digging. I mean, they were like digging. So, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, it was real bad. So they took care of it right away. Oh, cool. See, that's one. See now, yes, yeah, there were the um ones that we had, but we did keep a little bit of the Shasta daisies because I also did an update on the garden too, so you'll still see some of the Shasta daisies. So there's two updates, and I tried to get like a little bit of the action. See, that's one thing that I'm not going to be doing is putting music on videos. Hey, Charles, sees all today. Yeah, this was just an unplanned live, and I figured, yeah, because I wasn't going to go live today, but our neighbors were getting some work done, and oh, you was on vacation. That's cool. So I tried to get a little bit of what they're just filling in some dirt. Yeah. See, that's one thing that I'm not going to do. Is I'm not going to have an intro video. I'm not going to put any music on videos. I personally do not want that. Oh, that's why you was not streaming because I don't particularly like that for my channel. But yeah, and I figured since I was out there watching, and I figured like, oh shoot, maybe I can get some of what they're doing to the neighbors. And then while I was out there, I just decided do all the updates in one. So you got not too much, but the update from yesterday and the garden update. Well, I hope that your vacation was good. Yeah, after today, it's supposed to be cooled down. So that's good. But yeah, I was outside for the first part. That's why I'm back in my room because believe me, that was a fun trip because oh, that's great. And speaking of garden, oh my gosh, this oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Mike, the same thing this year happened last year. The bees took off like they did last year. Same thing like with the wasps and the hornets and all. And no flies this year. But me and my dad, we were talking about this yesterday. The birds are taking off more earlier. Yeah, but it pays to be nosy at times too when it comes to your neighbors because you I mean you don't know if something's bad happening to them, and you're concerned because it might affect your property too. And that's what my dad did before he had breakfast this morning. He went out back to see if they were digging in our yard, but they weren't. They were digging next door. I guess she's digging up some cement and putting it out with dirt for grass seed. Oh, did you go to Milwaukee? Because we haven't been to Wisconsin since. Yeah, my mom was kind of like that way too. But the funny, the how the trip went was we were supposed to take. We have a Lake Express ferry, and I've talked about this in my lives before, because we were supposed to take the Lake Express ferry over, and the Lake Express ferry is 2.5 hours. Well, Lake Michigan was not too good, so we had to like park the car and get on a bus. Hello, Grandma Corner. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but we had to get on a bus and drive from Muskegon, and then there was a stop at the rest stop just over the Indiana line, and then we drove, and there was kind of like it was like a rest stop. Know if you saw my comment yesterday. You and I are close to getting 500 hours at Stillwinter Nation. So it looks like you and I may be getting our 500th uh, today because Stillwinter Nation is going to be playing Fall Guys. I know I'm going to get my 500th today, and I think you are too. Really? How come I'm here? Okay, Brad Gaster's Corner. Uh, really? This is the first time I have been. Um, Philham Nation is awesome. I never heard of that, but yeah, it looks like you and myself are going to be reaching our 500th hours today. I think both of us, because Still Winter Nation plays a lot longer Fall Guys, so it's hot and awesome. But for you have been sharing me out for months. I've never got any notifications that you've been sharing me out unless you share me out from a different source. Like if you share me out on Messenger or Facebook or anything like that, I do not get notifications for that. I have people share me out on YouTube, and never have I once have gotten a notification that you shared me out. But Anne Marie, yeah, both of us were gonna be really because your description. Okay, because like I said, I I I appreciate you coming in and you're welcome. But this is the first time that I'm actually am the description down, Brad's Gate Corner, because this is the first time that I've heard of this. Actually, this is brand new. But Anne Marie, you're going to be a moderator too. So what I'm doing is once I get my 500th hour, then I'll start playing because it's not going to take me very long to get it. Because I'm at 499 25, I think, the last time that I checked. So that's going to be really exciting. And a plus with the moderators, it's all hands on deck. Yeah. Let me read what Anne Marie. Let me fix my going on there. There we go. Let me see. Let me get that back on so I can read it. Well, thank you, Anne Marie. Yeah, because like I said, you're going to be moderating. Okay, because you're new, and like I said, this is the first time I've been hearing about this. But yeah, you're it's all mods on deck today. So to have two people, because another moderator mentioned in the chat yesterday that you and I are close, and I think you're about maybe an hour or two behind me. But it would sure would be great for the both of us to get 500th hour because I think I'm gonna get it probably within the next into about an hour or so into it. But yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. Speaking of exciting, when we did go to Milwaukee, because we stayed at Milwaukee for like a few days, right? And we did end up taking the ferry home, and that was 2.5 hours, and that was fun. That was a fun trip. But me and my dad, we haven't flown anywhere for 11 years now. And with everything that's been going on in the world, with all the security and the restrictions and everything, and with like all of the that, like I'm free go. Yes, yeah, that would be great too to have like a sizzling. Yeah, I think we're gonna be having a sizzling hot dog. Ian. Where did Mike go? He must have. He don't like buffering, and I can't really say that I blame him. But yeah, to have the having yeah, this is what we need because I do feel that the both of us are going to be getting our 500th. I should have called this 500th hour, but we need to celebrate our 500th hours. We need to have hot dog in the dancing cats and dog, but last but not least, we need the Elvis. Yes, we do. Yeah, 5 for both. Yeah, I have a gut feeling that you and I will be getting the hours today, the full 500. So that would be great. This is what we need. We need the hot dog in, the two dancing dogs, the cat, and we need the Elvis. So it's actually a party day. I do feel that the both of us will be getting the five. I thought I was gonna get it yesterday, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get it well until the first hour or getting the watch time. I think none of the moderators would know about it, but one of the moderators put out that you and I were close to our 500th. So that's I don't think that's happened before to have two people uh, set up 500 at the same time because I think you and I will get it today, if not the next day. Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, he was the one that said it. So you saw it too, but yeah, it was that particular Mark that said it. Yeah. So I think that would be so great for Ian to have two people reach 500 at the same time. I think that would be so good. Yeah, I think it would be really, really great. Yeah, because that'll be a milestone for Ian. That if it happened before we came into the picture, and then that would be great. But if it hasn't happened before, that would be like a milestone for Still Winter, that two people will reach the 500th mark. But that's so exciting. And then this is how I'm going to do it. Yeah, he should, but I don't expect it. I mean, if one of the moderators uh, picks up on that, they do. But when I got my I think it was Party Pat that noticed that. So yeah, but like I said, if he throws a party for us, hey, it's his channel. I mean, he can do what he wants, but this is the way that I see it. If we get the hot dog or the Elvis sus or a cat. Now I don't expect I'm gonna work out before I go into the Winter Nation. The Elvis sus. That's what I want. The Elvis buffering that I have. That's okay. Because this is what I do. I go into my phone and go to the Among Us page, wait for that to set up, and then close out the game. And then when I want to play, I can set it up. That's what I'll probably will end up doing because I want to try and play some games, but I also want to watch and to kick back, and it's so much fun to watch because when I play, because you can play on your phone too by yourself, Emery, and there are some tasks that I still have not figured out how to do, and I've been playing that game since February, like the maze one, the weather one. I forget that one. And then there's another one called Opening Up the Safe that I still have not figured out how to play. But yeah, the most annoying ones that I do not like playing is the one where in the electrical, where you have to go in and trick up the circuit breakers, and you have to do it 7 times. I do not like. Yeah, Anne Marie, you can. What you do is you go. This is how you get Among Us for your phone. You would go into Play Store. You type in or speak in Among Us. You get the app. You install the app. You got to do some stuff to install the app, and you can wait and see. Like you can play online or by yourself, and yeah, you can play by yourself because, like I said, and there's 4 levels. There's um, on the on Among Us when you play by yourself. And I find on numerous days I finally got to clean the toilet again. But the new one is the air vent clean. That's when you play online with a group of people. So like I said, I don't expect to flush the toilet. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, because first of all, like how you clean the toilet, that's hysterical in and out of itself. Because hey, John Euler outdoors, hello, hello. It's like when you clean the toilet, You use like the plunger, and then it flushes. And I love it. I love the toilet killers. How is John Euler outdoors today? I'm doing pretty good. How is the weather your way today? If I buffer out again, I apologize that I've buffered out 3 times already. Oh my gosh, it was hysterical. Cause I look forward to it. Mid 80s. The temperature here right now is 79 degrees as of 10:35 a.m. It's supposed to be a high of 88, so really not all that bad. But let me tell you, I think it was either Sunday or Monday. It was pretty bad. It got up to 90, but it felt like 104 degrees. But after today, it's supposed to cool down. I only shared on my community tab for today because I wanted to see how many people got my notifications through the community tab. And then I'll probably will print out a small or video or just wait till tomorrow to figure it out. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because like I said, I don't expect to play with Stoner Nation. I'm just surprised that I can get in because there's a lot of times people have such fast fingers, but then there's a lot of times, Anne Marie, where I get disconnected by the server, and that's a real pain in the butt. And it's 15. Oh, you was in Lansing Monday. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been to Lansing in a long time. Long time, long time. I think it was the last time I've been to Lansing was in the 1980s for like a parade. Yeah, it was for a parade in the 1980s. But yeah. Oh yeah. Update on the casino. It fall when the new edition starts. I do not know when they're going to start with the 150 room hotel, swimming pool, spa, and shops and stuff. You for as of the bridge, you have to get off at the exit beforehand, which is the Wayland exit, and then go through the back roads and do the same thing unless you know like a different uh, excuse me, away. And I had to update my radio apps yesterday, and I guess we're gonna have a new movie theater chain coming into the old movie theater. It's supposed to be an updated, brand new. They're gonna show first run movies, and it's gonna be a 14 room theater showing up to 14 movies. We did have a second run movies, but with everything that went on into the world. Oh, really? Oh, really? Hot dogs? Yes, yes. You know what? Speaking of hot dogs, and I think you do too. I secretly hope that every day that we see the still winter hot dog. Yeah, the voices that he does for the hot dog is hysterical. Yeah, I think we'll both get something because if you stop and think about it, 500 is really a good achievement. Yeah, I have, like I said, I haven't been to Lansing in a long time, and that Lansing is our state capital and home of our governor. Sorry for the pauses. I was trying not to swear. Apparently, our state does not like our governor, and we'll leave it at that. But yeah, I think we're going. I think he's gonna pull out the stops because I particularly don't think that he's ever had. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I think that's what we'll get because I really, deep down, don't think that Ian has had two people close to 500 hours. To be honest with you, that would be so cool for him to have happen on his stream. To be honest with you. So, what are you doing today, John Euler? Yeah, I'm just relaxing. We got a good update going just today. And when I did the update of the garden, my reaction is gonna was live. You don't see my reaction, but anyway, we got more buds on everything. It's just that I hope they grow because we've noticed that the wasps, the bees, the yellow jackets and stuff are just leaving. Yes, party time for us too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oomch, 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 oomch. Oot, 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 oot. Peanut does that. Uh, Peanut, because Peanut does. Oh my gosh! Every time I do that, I sound like a peanut. Hey, amazing, Maisie. How are you today? Yeah, I just wasn't planning on going live. They just happened. So I just felt like going live today just to give an update of the gas leak, garden update, and to get some update from the neighbors. They're getting neighbor, I should say. She's covering up some cement and putting in some grass stuff. Not nothing too significant. But how? Yeah, I did get your voice message. I just haven't gotten it to it because, like I said, I just spontaneously decided to go live. It's actually, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Oh, not much, but to just clean pool. Yeah, it's been a lazy, laid back week. Oh, you asked me. Yeah, this happened so quick. I only because I wanted to do an experiment too. I wanted to see if I were to share on my community tab how many people would come, and so that's why I did not share on my Instagram today, and it was when I shared it out on the community tab, everything went really really well. So yes, that's what you was telling me. So they still have not arrived yet. I bet you're gonna be so relieved when it is over. Yeah, the temperature right now here, Amazing Maisie, is okay. Thank you for coming in, and yes, I will see Still Winter Nation. Oh, they will be there between 11 and 1. Oh, oh yeah. Let's hope that they get there a lot earlier. Yeah, like I said, this was a spontaneous live. I just went live just to film the gas leak update. I couldn't film, like I said, any of the digging or anything like that. But I came on to give the garden update and to see if I can get some of the neighbor stuff, which is very, very tiny and little, but and a lot of the garden update. And I also wanted to only share on the community tab just to see how many people come from the community tab and alert. Yes, I hope everybody passes. I got one talking and three lurkers, but that's okay. But yeah, I just hope that I think everything would go good. And my weekend is going to be open because the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills they're on hiatus, so my weekend's open. Get caught up on videos that I haven't had a chance to. Oh, your landlord was being a jerk yesterday. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Not cool at all. Yeah, I like the little. Some of the emojis are cute, and some of them are not. There's one. Yeah, let's talk about emojis. I've been wanting to talk about that for a long time. There's a place that I go to that has like a little Trump emoji. I love that. They should have like little emojis for like all of the different presidents, alive or dead. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. So what's everybody doing? Just having a lazy, laid back day. That's pretty much. Is he mowing the grass again? Really? Thank you. If you hear a lawnmower, one of our neighbors is mowing the grass. But yeah, it's been an awful laid back. Last week just went by way too quick. This one is a lot easier. Just a more laid back. I'm feeling a lot better back, but still, it's so nice to just do keep yourself busy, but also have it like a laid back. And we went to CVS yesterday because we needed some stuff. We went to the park. While at the park, I recorded a video trying to read what Amazing Maisie has to say. Oh no! Oh no, that's not cool. That's not cool. Well, I have not buffered in a while. That's a good thing. But yeah, that's not cool. I just wish that they would come early because right now it's 10:49. Uh, and yes, I do have my news notifications turned off today. Oh wow, that's not cool. Speaking of landlords, oh my gosh, who was your favorite landlords on Three's Company? The Ropers or Mr. Furley? Oh, the inspector needs access to the basement. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh no, what? Oh wow, that's not good. That's not good at all. But seriously, who was the best landlord? Um, Helen or Stanley Roper or Mr. Furley? To me, even though that Don Knotts did do a good job, do not get me wrong, it's the Ropers, and I really wished that they would have brought them back for the last season of Three's Company. That would have been, yeah, yeah. Knotts was great. Do not get me wrong, he did a good job, but I just felt that the Ropers were a lot better. They were a lot better, and everybody, even though that John Ritter and Suzanne Summers and Joyce DeWitt, they fell out of touch with each other. But the later years, they got yes, Mr. Furley was hilarious. Yeah, in the beginning when you did not know what his character was going to be like about, well, besides being a landlord, he got to be more funny later on, but in the first one, like, but I just thought that they should have first back for like the final season to see Janet Wood get married. I just thought that would be so cute to see. But John Ritter and Norman Fell, they kept in touch. Yes, Mrs. Kravitz. Yes. And I also like Edna Babish from Laverne and Shirley. That is my all-time favorite show, by the way, is Laverne and Shirley. R.I.P. David L. Lander and Penny Marshall. Kravitz on Bewitched. Yes. And speaking of Bewitched, Dick York, who played the first Darren. He is buried in Michigan, and it's been so long since I've been up there that he is closely buried to my mom's parents, my grandma and grandfather. He's actually buried in Michigan. Yeah, don't we wish? Yeah, I wish too. But seriously, that would have been so nice to see the Ropers see Janet get married. Yeah, a lot of people thought that way too. They should have brought back the Ropers for uh, the final season of the show, but really, and the Monsters is coming along real good. Rob Zombie, he released some clothing designs for that. But anyway, besides what you got going on today, Amazing Maisie, after that you just want to like to chill out and relax. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh yeah, yeah, with just like a little I can't do it because it's so iconic. I can move my mouth, but not like that. But yeah, but yeah. Me, I'm just gonna be chilling out and just doing my own thing today. And on the weekend, I'm just gonna chill out and watch other people's videos because that's it gives me a lot more time to do in the mornings. Hi, Misfits. Excuse me. Hi, Misfits and Dreamers. How are you today? I'm doing really good today. How about you? How is the weather? Your ways have been pretty good. Oh yeah, I betcha they're trying to get caught up with everything. Yeah. So how is Misfits and Dreamers doing today? This was an unplanned live. I just came on just for the heck of it today, just in case anything else popped up this week. I hope nobody heard that. That was my tummy grumbling today. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, amazing, amazing. It's gonna be like a huge um, relief just to have it all done. To be honest with you. Oh, you had a big storm. Yes, I will most definitely check that out. Toot toot. Yeah, no toot toots today. It's just been burp, 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 burp. Yeah, I've been a little bit a burpy today. More boopy, more boopy, more burpy, less tooty today. Yes, a lot of. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, the toot while the expector. Well, it'll definitely break the ice a little bit. That would be darn sure. But yeah, England was just here. I did a live today and the other day, and England was getting a lot of thunder and lightning storms, and it's supposed to rain here after midnight tomorrow. So we're going to be getting at least a lot more rain. So that's going to be really, really good. So yeah, but yeah. So everybody is just chilling out and relaxing. That's good to hear. And yeah, and this has been a real laid back day today so far. But yeah, that's pretty much what my day is gonna be doing. What time is it? I'll probably watch the replay later. Yeah, I hope that you don't toot. And yeah, I just hope that you don't toot either. But yeah, it's just gonna be a laid back day. Oh Oh, your mom just bought you a hat with the horns. Oh wow. Oh, cow horns. Oh, I betcha. Betcha that would be utterly hilarious. But utterly. Yeah, we were talking. Yeah, that's funny because we were talking about cows on Carolina Hillbilly yesterday. We were talking about cows and we talked about my league yesterday. We got talking about. Oh, good. I would like to see that. Yeah, because we were talking about cows and a lot of other things. But yeah, it's. I'm so glad that it's gonna start to cool off because I think August is gonna be a hot month. I really think so. That it's gonna be a tremendous um, hot month. To be honest with you. Well, it seems like what's going on. They're probably on their break or all done with all the dirt removal that they're going to do. Oh my gosh, it's 11:01 already. What's the temp? The temp right now it is 80 degrees. It's supposed to get up to another 8 degrees. So it's okay. I will definitely check that out after my live. I bet you I'm gonna love it. 'Cause I love cows. Good. I will definitely get that after my live. I will definitely, most definitely get that. Excuse me. I cannot believe that it's little after 11 o'clock already. I just cannot believe that the time is just going so quick. Yeah, it's just I like these laid back days. Oh yeah, then I will be laughing for sure because like I said, um at first I get to see like a cow horn hat, and then I go over to this gaming channel that I go to, and I'm gonna be reaching my 500 hours along with Anne Marie. So it's one gonna be one big happy time. But I was smart to turn on the answering machine on today. But yeah, it's. I thought I heard the phone go off. Yeah, hang on. Don't you just. Hey, Daggett Hills, how are you today? How are you today? How are you? Yes, it was so nice to see you at uh oh sorry about that. The answering machine went off. Yeah, hi Daggett Hills. It was so nice to see you on Hillbillies today. I mean yesterday. So what Daggett Hills been up to? Yeah, I'm doing very very well. doing good. Earlier in the live stream, I was talking about the gas leak that I had yesterday, that we had yesterday, but we're doing good. Yeah, it was so nice to see you on Carolina Hillbillies yesterday. I thought it was a fun stream. So, how's the weather for you today? Is it good? It's supposed to be a high. Yeah, exactly. It's always something. And every time I hear that saying, it's always something, it makes me feel, it makes me think of Gilda Radner doing Rosanna Dana, because that's what she would say. It's always something. God, I miss her. I love Gilda Radner. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Daggett Hills. I think it was either Sunday or Monday. It got up to a high of 90, but it felt like it was 100 and 4. Sorry about that. Answering machine's going off again. Yeah. Oh, now nothing this time. But yeah, yeah, I really do miss her. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Yeah, it got today is supposed to be between 88 and 89 today. Yesterday it got up to 88. After today it's supposed to cool down. So that's going to be good. And then probably in August, I think August is going to be our hottest month. I really do think so. But yeah. Oh, yeah. It got real muggy. Yeah, because it got up to 90. It felt like it, the dew point was 72. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lisa Lutner. Yes. Oh, yeah. Lisa Lutner and Candy Slice and oh, yeah. I really do miss her. But the films that she did with Gene Wilder, that was her second husband. Her first husband was a guitar player within a band, and he used to play with Daryl Hall and John Oates. I forget his name, by the way, but that was her first husband. She was married twice. But yeah, it's supposed to be cool down after today, and it's supposed to rain some after midnight. So that's gonna be really really cool. Well, oh, amazing Maisie, if the inspector comes during the broadcast, go right on ahead. Yeah. Oh, Benny Hill. Oh my gosh. Benny Hill. That was that. Yeah. Now that was British. Yes. Yeah, he was British. God rest his soul. In fact, we were talking about this the other day. We were talking about Rowan Atkinson. We were talking about him yesterday. I mean, the day before when I went live, and then another live we talked about him. I have a lot of people from England that come into my live every so often. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know how you feel. Oh, yeah, I had some stressful. Mr. Bean. Yeah, I had some stressful things that happened, but yeah, Mr. Bean, and I liked him. Oh yeah, as the Black Adder, and he was in the first live action Scooby Doo movie too, and I thought that he was so good. God rest his soul. He was so funny. And but the ones from like the 80s, like remember the young ones? Yeah, I think so too. Maisie just jumped down a whole flight of stairs. He's alive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Big Bang Theory. Like I said, I did not see all of the episodes, just here and there. You know, like if we were on to Vegas or some watch and just watch a little bit of the episodes here and there, I would watch, but to watch it, yeah. But yeah, I found Jagged Hills. If you like the Grateful Dead, who doesn't like the Grateful Dead? If you like The Walking Dead, the season starts August the 22nd. Yeah, 11 episodes of Mr. Bean. But if you like The Walking Dead, it starts on AMC August the 22nd. And then they will have like a and then they'll come back next year and finish it, and then that will be the end. Yeah, I feel like The Walking Dead, but yeah, it's gonna be wrapping up next year. But for this particular season, I feel um, that it's gonna end like it all began. I do know a little bit about it, but better for me, and I've done this for some of the seasons before just to get an idea of what's like going on. There's a series afterwards called Talking Dead with Chris Hardwick, and I'll probably will have to watch those first and then watch to understand because the finale of that was Eugene and go like, whoa. But I do. This is the way that I feel. I expect that Eugene and Negan will die, and somebody. Oh, you only watched the first season? Okay. Oh, okay. But I watched it since day one, and I think it's gonna end like it all began. Really, really really, really slow. The first episode was slow, but I know of a character that's coming back. Oh, you don't have cable? Okay. But yeah, it was slow in the beginning season, I will admit. But yeah, I'm just in it for the long haul and whatnot. And speaking of long haul, the monsters. Rob Zombie. I got a little bit more of an update. I guess they got some really, really good scouting. They scoped out some land. This is the way that they're going to do it. They scoped up some land, and exactly my point, because the only shows that I watch is The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm going to go back to watching the OC, but and I gave myself a break from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. But I don't even know if Braxton Family Values is coming back. Oh, you don't have cable either? But I do know of one character that's going to be coming back from the to The Walking Dead. And oh, I was gonna say, they got some land in Budapest, and what they're gonna do, not only are they gonna be building the Munster House, they're gonna be building the whole neighborhood of Mockingbird Lane. I found this out through Google, and I guess what was it, either last week or the week before, um, he did some designs of some of the. I did watch one or two of those shows, but it was okay. I used to watch a lot of TLC. I used to watch um oh, what's that? Oh shoot, what was that show? I used to watch Long Island Medium. Oh, a TV app. Yes, yes, I know. And the Muster House is still there because I did watch an updated tour from YouTube of Universal Studios because me and my dad we haven't been there since 2004. Oh, cool! And what and the crew is gonna do is that they're gonna do the house and then build the whole neighborhood of Mockingbird Lane. And to me, I feel that Rob Zombie is gonna do an amazing job. But as you know, you've seen a lot of his films, and you know how violent that they can be. So I'm wondering how he's gonna do that. Oh, really? See, I never I've heard of the show Maddox, but I never did. Because you have to remember, I was a young pup in the '70s. But see if you can remember these two shows, and I think you will right off the bat. Do you remember the show called BJ and the Bear and the Rockford Files? Remember those? Yeah, and looking back, monkeys were the big thing of the 1970s. Yeah, because I was watching a 70s documentary not too long ago, reminiscent of life. Oh, it started in '67. Yo, you were five? Yeah, because you're older than me. Yeah, because I was a pup in the '70s. But BJ and the Bear, Rockford Files. Oh gosh, everybody in the '70s had like a variety show. Shields and Yarnell, Donnie and Marie, Captain and Tennille. Oh, Carol Burnett. The very very tail end of the Ed Sullivan Show. Um, gosh, Lolly Dolly and everybody put out a music album. Well, that was in the late '60s, I think. But you had the variety shows. I mean, everybody had like their own. Uh, they did. Now the three, Sonny and Cher. Speaking of Sonny and Cher, I have Cher's music YouTube channel, and she just remastered her Stars album, the first album without Sonny's influence, last week. And I shared, I think, two of them on my community tab. The last track on Stars just blew me away, and the original one was by Derek and the Dominoes on the Layla album. The song is called Bell Bottom Blues. and it's the last track on the Stars album. It just completely. Okay, thank you for coming in. Like I said, have a good one. And it's the last track on the Stars album, and it blew me away. I shared that out on my community tab, and there was uh, another one that I shared, and I shared out share and share. And you remember share and Beavis and Butthead? I got you, babe. I shared that out from the Beavis and Butthead experience, but that bell bottom blues song just completely. Yeah, I shared share. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I shared it out a week ago. A week ago today. It's called Stars, but the last track on it is a bell bottom blues, and it just like wow. I wonder if Eric Clapton heard it. It's that good. Yeah, it is that good. It just blew me away. And I guess it was the first time that it was released. I mean, it was released, but it didn't do very well. But there was another track on there. I can't remember, but the Bell Bottom Blues track just really just blew me away. I mean, it really did. It went like, whoa. But yeah, you would just type in share bell bottom blues and you'll get it. And I even put um, share and Beavis and Butthead. And then there was another song that I have not heard in two of them. I have not heard in ages. And I put one of them on my community tab. No, I only go to Vermont Paint when I have when he I have gone to his lives when he paints in the morning. I go there, but you know you have to have time to go there to sit back and relax, and the only chance to do that is when I do have time to go there. But no, I did not go to his auction yesterday. But every once in a while, when I do have the time, I do go over to his lives to watch him paint. Really, really, or really, because yeah, I noticed that when you came in, that you didn't have a wrench either. I had my wrench on Thursday, and when I came in on Friday, I didn't have it, and then I saw you come in. I'm going like, whoa! I bet you that was a surprise for you. Yeah, but let's not talk about it anymore. But anyway, oh, they did. Because the only time I see Vermont paint is when he's painting in the mornings or on Hillbillies. That is it, basically. That's the only time that I see him. Or occasionally when I do go over to, I haven't been over to Brenda Land. I did have some time to, I was going to log in, but I did not know I was going to be there. You said it, not me. Said it and not me. I was I was just gonna say that. But here's the kicker, though. But here's the kicker, though. Yeah, but here's the kicker, though. I've been going to this other person's live too, right around the same time, and this other particular person who shall remain nameless has um no beef at all. Yeah, in fact, he was in the last live that I did. Okay, today's Wednesday. I was in the live on Monday. I went live on Monday or Sunday. I went live. Yeah, I know because we both we he must both go there, and like I said, I've been going to both of them since day one. To be honest, and I just found it so strange that after all this time, unless, well, yeah, it'll be the last time I'll speak of it, unless he went into my lives and didn't like something. I don't know. But, okay, today's Wednesday. I did not go live on, it was either Sunday or Monday when I went live. And he was in and whatnot. And Daggett Hills, in case you don't know, exactly my point. But Daggett Hills, Crystal is a great grandma. Yeah, she had her great grandson last week. So that's thrilling news. That's thrilling news to hear. It's a beautiful baby. Weighed 5 pounds something, Crystal said. I haven't talked to her lately, but she is doing good. She's got three uh, great grandchildren. Hey, Mary, how are you today? How are you doing today? Yeah, I just found out to be strange, and we'll Daggett Hills. Yeah, we'll. Yeah, I get what you're feeling on that, but I agree with you on that. So yeah, just let me. Yeah, I'm gonna read what Daggett Hills has. Wow, I do got a lot of messages. Now the chat wants to jump. Yeah, hang on. My chat is moving super fast because I'm trying to read what you said. Your last Daggett Hills. Your last comment I did not see. Let me let me see if I can get back. I'm just trying to get. Uh, wow, I do got a lot of messages today. Yeah, I'm just trying to get. See if I can get Daggett Hills comment. No, Daggett Hills, I am Daggett Hills. I'm not kidding. Um and I'm absolutely serious. The last comment that you typed into my chat did not go through. I'm absolutely serious, Daggett Hills. I'm doing really, really good. We had a gas leak yesterday. It's all been taken care of. Yes, I know. I know. Yeah, when I saw you come in, I'm going like, Now it came through because when you typed it in before, it did not come through on my end. So I guess you had to retype it or something. Yeah, I was surprised too. But yeah, yeah. Let me see if it came through. Okay, now that time it went through. Oh my gosh, really? I knew something because I watched your video and I knew that she was not feeling very well. But yeah, but that but Daggett Hills that surprises me too because I've been going to both channels since at the right around the same time or a few months after of one another. But anyway, what? Oh my God! That is. Oh my gosh! Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get off the subject. Oh my gracious! Oh, then that's really, really not good. Yeah, he just said, "Hey, oh, wow, that was quick." Yeah, he just said that he had way too many moderators, and that's what he said. Because I asked, "Oh, amazing, Maisie, you're back on?" Wow, that didn't take too long. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's hearing about that. That it could last for that long of a time. I'm surprised that the camera hasn't froze and I haven't buffered again for a longest time. But yeah, yes. The only times that I do not go there is when he has to like be somewhere and takes a break, or if I'm too busy and can't make it. Yeah. Oh, I know. I've been going to his place for since I started going there. Yeah, I'm just leaning back here, but yeah, I've been going to his place for one, two, 2.5, no, a lot longer than that, about 3 years. Oh yeah, because I hear that both smell and go hand and hand. But yeah, it kind of like really screws up with your senses too. But yeah, but here, I think it was Sunday or Monday. I went live. He was here, and was another spontaneous live. So, how is Mary today? I'm doing good. I did a an update of the garden today and some other little things that needed to be updated today, and I just thought I would pop on and yeah, yeah, I know. Oh, you could kick yourself today? Oh, a flash storm. Oh, speaking of storms, I talked to Anne Marie Hedgehog. Oh, it was scary loud. Yeah, Anne Marie Hedgehog. She was in here earlier today, and England is getting an awful lot of storms, and she was talking about that. And the last time that I went live was Sunday or Monday. Aunt came in, and we were talking. It's supposed to be raining. Yeah, oh yeah, it's very sprinkled there. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna be getting like a rainstorm or a thunderstorm or anything of that nature until sometime after midnight Thursday. So far, this week has gone a lot slower because last week went by way too fast as far as I am concerned. Yes, Europe is having a heat wave because every once in a while, Gemma Harvey would pop in, and she said that Scotland was having a heat wave as well. But it was in the 70s. Yeah, I wish some of I wish sometimes that the temperature would be in the 70s. That would be absolutely fantastic. It would be. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this month just yeah blinked. You missed it because this month just went way too fast. And the POTUS, whoops, the POS POTUS 46 should have been out a long time ago. Oh, it did. Oh, fabulous. I guess from what I hear about POS POTUS 46, I guess the person that lives in a house that's white, I know it's going by so quick that's white. I guess they put out a statement. He will be taking some sort of test, but it's not the test that they want. So they'll probably have the results of that sometime next this year, which means they'll probably end up doctoring the test. I heard that late last night. But your camera did um, pick up some of the storm. Oh, then that's really cool. That's cool. Because I've noticed when it starts to rain, when I did a live tour of Riverside Park and the Grand Rapids home for veterans, it started to rain. My live streams don't do well. Garage, and either I do it on video or like a very tiny live. But for me to get rain, it's almost better for me to film it. But yeah, that is the latest news, Daggett Hills, on uh, POS POTUS 46 for the man that lives in a house that's white. But anyway, so what's Mary going to be doing today? Just chilling out and relaxing today? I know he can't. I know he can't. Oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing. I found out this news yesterday, and there's a news channel on YouTube that you should really check out. It's called the Next News Network, and I was watching a video, and I come across the video um, from Sky News Australia. I even want him to take the test because they did a town hall. What was it? Last week, or I think it was last week or the week before. Yeah, it was last week. That CNN town hall. I managed to watch some of that. It was like a disaster. He kept on saying the word mom. Let me see what Mary's Place has to say. And how is yeah, they even have a YouTube channel, Daggett Hills. But you may want to look into that Next News Network. That's actually the name of the channel. Yeah, every once in a while I'll get political, but that's okay. Oh, that's a Monday. Is that good news or bad news? But I bet you he is relieved with that. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. Oh, I know because, like I said, the world is noticing because even the doctor that was for Obama and Trump said, who is now I think he's a congressman. Yeah, a congressman. Said that it started as he was campaigning, but the world began to notice it a little bit when he came to Portage, Michigan, not too long ago. Oh, that's good. At least they'll have some more tests done after the last one. So that is particularly. Oh no! Yeah, a lot of. Yeah, our fire. Yeah, because I went live on the 4th of July, and the fireworks was a little bit uh, more frequent and more loud, and I had like uh, more angles. But I did get some bats, and then I turned on the back light, and I got like a dragonfly into the live. So I just thought that was really cool. Yes, they were talking about that. Yes, because he did it again in front of the Israeli Prime Minister. Yeah. Oh, and that's not. He's done that quite a few times before. Yeah, he's done that quite a few times before that. But yeah, and if you want comedy, but it's called United Spot. Yeah, I know because we started to know when he came to Portage, Michigan, a few months ago. And if you like political comedy, there's a YouTube channel called oh, don't even get me started on her. Oh my God. Um, and it's called United Spot. But when they do the videos for like the last few months, there's a grains of truth into it. Well, thank you for coming in, Mary. I appreciate it. And I guess she has a news conference. Nancy does, Pelosi. But yeah, you get like a really good kick out of the United Spot. There's little grains of truth in them, and some of them are absolutely hilarious. Especially, and I still find it funny. It's called the A song. That one is my particular favorite. And then there's another one that's when he goes up to the plane and there's a smile of piling poo at the top. That's hilarious. But it is called the United Spot. That is the name of the channel. Then the other channel is called the Next News Network. And then Fox News New York has one. Because I did watch some of the uh, CNN and town hall from last week, and it was bad. Exactly my point, Daggett Hills. Did you watch? Oh, you don't watch CNN. Well, that's why to the Next News Network on YouTube, and because they were talking about it really bad on Fox News. I guess the town hall was really, really bad. I heard about it because I watched some of it, not all of it because I couldn't stomach it. But then I found out late last night that it was actually a lot worse than what I thought because on saying mom. He said the word mom quite a few times and everything. And yeah, I often wonder, and like I said, I have friends that are Democrats. Do not get me wrong, I just don't like the democratical system. But anyway, and I finally, a couple of weeks ago, I ran into my old babysitter, and we got talking about politics. Has it grown? Has it changed in our lifetime? And my old babysitter is a Democrat, and I'm a Republican. And my old babysitter said, "I know I voted for butthole legally." Um, he was not too supportive of butthole. Yeah. Oh, I know, because they did a comparison shot of that because POTUS 45 was where was he? I think he was in Phoenix, and he had like a whole great big bunch of people. Oh, and the second person that's in the chat, welcome, whoever you are. And he had they showed it. I got to know this through the Next News Network. Okay, and they showed the and we're back, and I did not go back down to zero this time. So that's the fourth buffer. But yeah, and I did see some of the town hall because I was watching another town hall on the other affiliate, Fox News New York, Sean Hannity. Yay, Hannity. And there were a lot of Miami. Oh, Jesus. I just wish, see, this is my point. They do this crap. You know that the D's stole it from the R's, and yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just wish that recount would come in because the Dems do not know what to do with themselves because Trump's not in office. But now they got this committee thing on January the 6th, and I found out something about it last night about that, and I think that committee is just gonna blow up in their face because I found out that somebody was supposed to be in charge of that day that dropped the ball, and this person planned it to get back at POTUS 45 and and they're still friendly. They're still friendly. Mike Pence and Trump are. Um, the backfire and gee, I wonder who would do that. A California person that I just spoke about a few minutes ago. It's nuts. Yeah, it's completely nuts. Because, like I said, when I talked to my babysitter, who I talked to a few weeks ago, and we got talking about politics, and we said politics has changed since we've been growing up. And going like, yeah. And I told him how I think politically. I said, well, I not only do I think for myself when it comes to the political arena, I also think about the future and how it would affect everybody in the future. And if I knew then what we know now, you know, yeah, either way, to be honest with you, 2024 cannot come fast enough. I'm going to be in my 50s, and either way, I was watching a documentary on cable about the 2000 election between Bush and Gore, and I'm going like, hmm, could it be kind of like a revenge for Gore losing? Oh, I know. Oh, I know because like I said, it was like a dead giveaway because the two states that are last to be called for the night is usually the state of Virginia and California. Oh, don't even get the Clintons. Oh God, I remember a little bit. Half there, I remember a little bit of their presidency. A lot of it I blacked out because oh my God, it was insane. The '90s was insane. I had good times in the '90s. Do not get me wrong. I did. I graduated from high school. I had some good times. Do not get me wrong. But a lot of dumb shit happened in the '90s. Let me tell you. Oh, Hillary. Oh God, don't even get me started. Oh my God. I just, I just wish that they would take like responsibility and stuff like that. But yeah, it was like, yeah, yeah, cause like I said, and I watched the election. Yeah, and I heard, and I don't give a crap. I don't give a flying fart who knows this or not, but I've heard rumors that POTUS 45 will run again in 2024. That's what I've been hearing. But every once in a while, I get in the mood to talk about politics. I try not to talk about it, but it's fun to talk about it in and out of itself. No, you never do. You never do. Thank God. Thank God. They need to go away too, to be honest with you. All I do know is that both Bill and Hillary are grandparents. That's all I know. But Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I guess Pelosi was supposed to be on what do you call it, security. She's in charge of that, and she dropped the ball on it on January the 6th. So that community. Hey, Ralph's Trucking. How are you today? How is the weather where you're at? Since I know that you are deriving, we're just talking about politics, actually, to be blunt. Uh, yeah. So, how is the driving coming along? Pretty good. Oh, Florida and good. Oh, that. Oh, you're in Florida. Oh, that is cool. Well, it's supposed to be 88 here in Michigan today, and then after today, it's to be cooling down. So that's going to be good. But I bet you in August it's going to be a hot month for us. So that's going to be really, really good. Well, I'm glad that you're still driving and you are staying safe. But yeah, I just hope that all this blows up in the democratical spaces. It's like I was talking to my old babysitters. Is like I have friends that are uh, Democrats, and it's the whole democratical system. And who would have? Yeah, and I said this to my dad, and I said this to my old babysitter, and we both said, who would have thought that Jimmy Carter would be the last good Democrat? I don't give a shite if I lose. And it's true. It's true. I mean, and you have to have like a good Speaker of the House too. I remember Tip O'Neill. Tip O'Neill was a sweetheart. I mean, when you worked with Tip O'Neill, you got crap done. And I guess there's gonna be, I guess, I get it because my what my grandfather used to say when it comes to politics, families are going to be split, and that is so true. But every once in a while, you'll know, and I know that there's probably families that are out there that are all Republican and they're all Democrat. But it is, but seriously, when you think about it, it is so true. Families are split. See, I knew that my dad's side of the family. Yeah, exactly. So did my grandfather to my dad's dad. And I knew that my dad's side was half because my dad and my uncle were Republicans. I can't speak for my aunt Lucille. I don't know how she voted, but the rest of them were Democratic. And I just found out on my mother's side not too long ago, to be honest with you, that they're Democratic, with the exception of a couple of people. But it is true when it comes to politics, all families are split. It is so true, very true. And it turned out that oh, I can't talk about that. I'm not going to go down that road. I'll talk about currently, but past presidents I cannot get into because they're controversial. But yeah, and we said who would have thought that Jimmy Carter would be the last good Democrat. But think about it for a minute. We had the gas boom, a water shortage, hostages in Iran. We just come out of a war that began with the V, and all that craziness. A thing that started with a W that ended with an E, first name water. Um, and still in the 70s, we got stuff done. Same thing with Reagan. We got stuff done because if you have like a good Speaker of the House, you're going to get a lot of stuff done. And from what I heard, I guess that's up for an election next year for the Speaker of the House. Yeah. Oh, I know. Because yeah, and it's so true. And of course, I know there's families out there in America that are all the same. I do know that there's going to be families that are all Democrat or all Republicans or all liberals because a lot of my ancestors are not here anymore. And I can talk about my dad's been full blown Republican, but my mom, she was a Democrat at first. Oh, exactly. That was shit. Oh, he didn't do nothing. He might as well say he did jack shit, nothing. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my mom. She was a Democratic in the beginning. The controver. Yeah, like she voted for Kennedy. I don't know if she voted for Truman, but probably had to because wait, Truman. Okay, the voting rules were different. So yeah, she voted for Kennedy. I don't know if she voted for Johnson or not. Probably did. Yeah, she did. But towards like the end of the 1960s, you did not have a choice back then, and it was between Nixon and Humphrey. And yeah, nope, he didn't do. Like I said, and like what you just said, he didn't do jack shit. I mean, that's what I mean. That's exactly my point. Seriously, think about it. The Clintons. What the? I just found out something about the Clintons. I didn't even know. Oh yeah, my first election was Bush and Dukakis. I can share this story now because I had to wait a few years to share this story, and I don't mind sharing it here. And if people don't like it, that's just tough crap. When it comes to like certain things of the 60s, I don't know, probably till this day it's too controversial. But how I got my education was through reading books and documentary footage. And I, when I got registered to vote, it was towards the beginning of Bush and Dukakis, and I had to wait till Bush and Clinton. And back in the day, you could get registered at high school and show political propaganda before going to school. You can't do it now when you register to vote, but back in the day, you could. So, a famous ad with Mike Dukakis of One in the Tank came on, and I swear to God, I will never forget this day as long as I live. You could have not heard a pin drop. It was so quiet, you could hear a fly fart. You could have heard like a pin drop. I mean, everybody that was an adult just, everybody just went pale. I mean, it was silence. And I found out why. Because we were just coming out of a war that just coming out with a V, and in the 80s we were still recovering from it. and people that wanted to know, you would have to go. They took me. The voting lady and a teacher came in, and we had, and I swear to God, this was highly controversial. You would go into the bathroom, check underneath the stalls for shoes or anybody, or check the stalls to see if actually somebody was going to the bathroom. And then and I have to word this because it's still controversial to this day. So, I'm gonna say in code. I know. I noticed that. I noticed that. Yeah, it's like if a Republican has it, it's like no holds barred that they can like pick on it. But if their Lord God and Savior has it, it's pretty pathetic. But I'm gonna reword this. Okay, a famous actress went to part of a country in early 1972 and did something with a tank that angered a lot of people. And that's all I'm going to say. But she had a very, very, very famous father who was in a movie with Katharine Hepburn called On Golden Pond. You can you could figure that out on your own. I gave you enough clues. But yeah, yeah, okay. You got it. You got it. I knew you would get it because that subject is highly controversial, and I have to um, speak in code. Speak in code. I learned that from Carolina Hillbilly, and to speak in code. But exactly. Yep. I knew you would get it. Yep. As soon as I revealed the code, I knew that you would understand me because I knew that you were a lot older. Yeah, and I was not even 1 years old at the time. But yeah, you have to. There's for for Nancy of the Redwoods for that. I said Nancy of the Redwoods just to speak about it in code. Yeah, I guess we're supposed to have an election for that next year. And then there's the Senate races for next year. And I found this out too recently that, yeah, yeah, I saw the pictures too when I was old enough. And I guess our governor got stripped of her emergency powers. I found this out the other day. I found that out earlier this week. So that's fabulous news. We need to get her out. But they're better than, oh gosh, Blanchard, Granholm, Blanchard, Engler, Granholm, um, the one that we have now. Oh Jesus. Yeah, but I'm so glad that she got I'm serious. She got her powers stripped because I found that out through the great the next news network. But seriously, I'm serious. It is actually a YouTube channel, and I think that you would really really enjoy because we both got a political sense of humor that's really really dark, and so do they, but there's grains of truth I've noticed for the last few months. It's called the United Spot. That is the name. You type or write it down, United Spot, and I think that you'll get a real kick and a hoot out of them. Because I showed my dad some of them. They do a parody. There's old videos that are hilarious They did a parody of the Adams Family, All in the Family, the A Word song. Just a lot of good ones. They did one of the monsters. What was it? A few weeks ago that I thought that it was just absolutely hilarious. And uh, they did one, I think, yeah, they did one of the Lord of the Rings, and then they did one of Game of Thrones. So I think that you will enjoy those because when it comes to politics, I can get like a dark sense of humor. It's when Michigan plays Ohio State and when a Republican loses the White House. I'm being brutally honest because it's I find out officially that POTUS 45. He hasn't made the announcement yet. I know you're exactly my point. POTUS 45 is not in office, and they're still on that kick. And the Democrats don't know what the heck to do anymore because he's not in office anymore. But I know because I still have not heard any official announcement yet. But I did. What was it? Last week or the week before? Yeah, last week. I was watching the Next News Network, and this is how I found out about it. He's told people the last few months, and I guess that there's an article from Rolling Stone that he might laugh. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But it didn't work because, first of all, you can't impeach a president who is not in office. And speaking of that subject, I guess from what I've been hearing from the Next News Network and a different news network, I guess the. No, I'm not going to say it because it's too controversial and I might get into trouble. Using. Yeah, forget it. Just go to the Next News Network and watch the videos that you need to get caught up with, and that'll say it better than what I could because it's a controversial subject. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it was. So's the committee. Let me fix the camera again because that hasn't happened in well over an hour. Let me find a picture to post on. Okay, I'm gonna test the camera again. I'll show you a picture of Marie Osmond and then wait for a second and see if it comes back. If I can get it to work. There we go. Exactly my point. Okay, I'm gonna count a few seconds. You can see a picture of Marie Osmond for a minute. I'm just trying to get the camera to there we go. Sorry for the bed. I hit the bed accidentally. And we are back. Okay. Testing camera 1 2 3. Testing camera 1 2 3. Yeah, because from what I've been yeah, just check that channel out, the Next News Network, because they're cracking off the news like you would not believe, and you would be amazed on what you'll read see. Yeah, it's called the Next News Network, and if you like political humor, Yes, they are like a great deal. Yeah, let's get off the politics and talk about something else. But yeah, those burger patties called Myers, and you get 24 of them for $9. And I recorded a video yesterday because I had a plain patty and two pancakes yesterday. So I made that a video yesterday, and I made a video of my breakfast this morning. I wasn't planning on it, but they had some cool stuff outside, so I just recorded um, a white van and a dog getting walked, and then I just focused on my breakfast. So I did that today. Not to record anything for the rest of the week. So print out, so that'll free up my time. And like I said, I get yes, yes. You were talking about that. Yeah, yes. You were talking about that on a channel that I saw you on yesterday. And thank you, Gemma Harvey, for sharing out my video. I really appreciate it. Yes, you were talking about that. Yes, you were talking about that. And I have not been to a. I'm just gonna say it and just make me laugh, just to get over the. But sometimes, Daggett Hills, you really do. We really do need to talk about politics and that. Hey, Gemma Harvey. Oi, oi. How are you doing? Oi, oi. Yeah, we were talking about politics. Now we're talking about food. Exactly my point. Because when I talked to you yesterday in another live stream, I have not been to a Ronald McDonald's in a year. Ronald McDonald place. In fact, we just had Burger King just the other day, but we still have patties. And yet, speaking of those frozen hamburger patties, yes, we do. Yes, we do because we can't avoid that topic. Oi, oi. But speaking because we've had the burgers, we had a couple of burgers. It'll be Wednesday since my dad brought them Thursday when he brought them home, and I guess it was Thursday that we had some, and they taste great at burgers. Really, in fact, that was the last thing that I had. It wasn't the McDonald's here where I live. Was we went for a family function for my dad's side of the family, and they didn't have what do you call it, an after thing. So a couple of the family members, we just decided to go over to the McDonald's where my dad is from. I'm not saying where, but yeah, it was that was the last thing that I had, and from there. But me and my dad, we had Burger King just the other day, actually. In fact, it was yesterday. Yesterday we had Burger King. Oh, they have sausage patties. Oh, really? I'll have to look into that. To Walmart, but when we had the burger patties, they tasted really, really good burger wise. But I was going to film them, but my dad broke some apart yesterday, last night, so that I could have one yesterday. And you know what? The hamburger patties taste more like sausage, and it was really, really good because you cook it and they're really, really greasy. Oh, okay, yes, okay. Probably the next time because these turned out so well because out of the there's only three eaten out of the box of 24, and they're really, really greasy. My dad says, "How long for one patty?" Well, I would say 2.5 minutes, but you probably have to turn it over just to get like the other side of the center done, and it was really, really good. I just ate it plain. I did not put on any mustard or ketchup on it or nothing. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But I kept some of the grease, but I did get rid of a lot of the grease. Speaking of grease, how is the weather for you? Because I talked to Anne Marie Hedgehog, and they've been getting a lot of thunder and lightning. And the last time that I went live, Aunt Claire, she came in and said it was thunder. It's supposed to rain for us uh, sometime after midnight. But yeah, it's been. I wonder what the temperature is now. By the way, low was 66. No, I got too much news coming in. Okay, as of 12:22 Eastern Standard Time, it is still holding at 79 degrees. Yeah, exactly. 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 Yeah, in fact, we was like I said, we was talking about food at a particular live stream that Daggett Hills and I was into. Oh yes, we were talking. In fact, before you came in, we was even talking about that particular subject as well. Yeah, everything has gone up. Some stuff has gone up here too, and we was we were also talking about Duke's mail. Yes, that's what Aunt Claire was saying, and Anne Marie Hedgehog. Oh, Gemma, you missed Ralph's trucking. Ralph's trucking was here today for a little bit. Yes, I missed the rain too, but oh my gosh, Daggett Hills. When I was outside doing the live portion of this live stream, oh my gosh, I noticed so much more tomato buds, but for some reason, all the wasps and the hornets and the bees left. Even the flies left, and my dad and I were talking about this yesterday. Even the birds are just leaving earlier and earlier and earlier and earlier and earlier now. We had that on Sunday. We had that on a Sunday because we were supposed to have a thunderstorm watch, and we did, and it was supposed to have rained after 6 o'clock, but it came in right at 5:20 Eastern Standard Time, and it rained off and on till around 6 o'clock, and we wanted to go to our Subway sandwich place, but they weren't accepting coupons, and their toaster oven was broke. So we went towards the south of us, and towards the west, towards Wyoming, Granville, Benton Harbor, South Haven. There it was darker than crap there. Then you look towards the east, towards Battle Creek, Kentwood, Kalamazoo area, and they got the tornado warning, and we just got the thunderstorm watch, but they canceled it early. It was supposed to go till 10 o'clock. Yeah, he was here. He wasn't here for very long, but he was at least a few minutes. He was driving, but he was here for like a few minutes at least. Okay, we got two people talking and yeah, he said that he was driving Gemma. He was in Florida, somewhere in Florida. He didn't uh, uh, say where, but he was just in Florida. Yeah, it was really because of Gemma. But yeah, he was here. Yeah, he pops into a couple of my lives once in a while when he can. But yeah, he does come in when he can. It's always nice to see Ralph's trucking. So what? How has been your day so far, Gemma? Has it been really really good? We're doing good. As you know, we had a gas leak yesterday. We had some errands to do. We had, like I said, I'll talk about a little bit more for the benefit of the people that have tuned in late. Um, we was just getting into the car to go to CVS, and oh, you haven't gone live in a long time. Yeah, this has been the longest live I've done in a long time. And Jonathan Roseberry, hello. Yeah, because we was just going, getting into the car, to go into, to leave to go to CVS. But when we got into the car, the meter reader was there, so we just figured that he would almost a year, really. And we were just pulling out of the driveway, and the DTE guy says, "Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but you got like a gas leak." So we shut off the car, and he asked some questions. We gave him the answers. Oh, bits and bobs. Yeah, that's what we did. And that we was planning on going to CVS, and we went to the park, and I got like a small little video and whatnot. And so, yeah, I know. Me too. So that's why some of my that's why I don't go live. I had a lot of things to say because that's why I wait a few days until I have a lot of things to say. And apparently yesterday I had a lot going on, so I figured like, well, go live, you know. And the meter reader guy wanted to talk to us, and we asked the questions, and we got asked the questions. I'm not gonna give the answers because the questions were personal questions, but um, the one question that I did put on the live was the DTE guy says, when was the last time you used your grill? And I said, like, well, the last time we used our grill was in the 1980s. And he goes like, whoa, that's odd because it turns out, yeah, I know, that's what DTE said. He goes like, wow, that is weird because I guess they were doing some at their main hub, and I don't know where their main hub is. And I guess they were doing some stuff in the area, and I guess they got like an alert from the main hub and to come over to our property and to test it, and who knows how long it was there. Maybe it was there for that day or something, but because we just because right around each time each month the meter reader comes by and to read the meter. So we didn't think anything of it, and we found out that we had like a gas leak. It turns out it was the gas main from the meter grill, and they even said that it was so and so weird to have it turned on. Oh, you are going to be going live next month, but like I said, um, like we'll okay, we'll bring it up one more time, and that's it. The ever so famous live that I did partially from IHOP. Just be aware of make sure you have good moderators because I don't want to have to go through. Yeah, but like I said, you weren't there for this one. But I'll speak of it in code. There was a famous live that I did starting at IHOP, and towards the tail end, something happened. But like I said, Gemma, when you go live, just be careful on who you make mod. Because I don't want to see that happen to you. And I'll leave it at that. Seriously, we'll leave it at that. But because then we left to go to CVS and whatnot because we needed some personal needs. Oh, that's good. But seriously, yeah, I know that you could handle the trolls. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the situation that I had. I don't want to see anybody go through that. Nobody, not even you, anybody, because it was highly intense, and I'll leave it go at that. But we went to CVS, and then we went to the park and came back, and I couldn't film any of it. I just did like a tiny little video of when we came back, and in the beginning, you'll see the little CVS bag, and okay, that's the fifth one back to zero. But a little bit more detail. They had to dig Gemma, excuse me. They had to dig about a foot and a half, and I did a little bit of what I could see, but the new details are in the beginning. You'll see them in the beginning of the live. But yeah, it was pretty good. The DTE did it because they fixed it all up for us. They repaired it and everything like that, so it was like all prepared. But they even thought that that is so strange because we don't use it. But they actually went in, and I didn't film this either because I was watching, and like I said, I couldn't film any of it. I just got what I could after the fact, but I got a little bit more detail today. And I was going to do a video, but I did not have enough room to film it. Plus, the neighbor behind us had a lot of stuff going on, and I got just like a tiny little bit of footage of that. But they had to dig pretty gosh darn good. They actually looked in the grill, and me and my dad saw it, but we couldn't go out there because they were working. And like I said, we did not want to get in their way. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Denny's, we have not gone to Denny's in a long time too. In fact, prior to June the 13th, when we did go to IHOP, it was 58 cent pancakes. That's the only reason why that we went there, and it was just a good because me and my dad we haven't gone out for breakfast for years or so. So they were having 58 cent pancakes out there. So and me and my dad just thought that it would be a great idea. Ours is packed, Daggett Hills. Our IHOP here on the East Belt Line, Nap Corner is open 24 hours, and me and my dad thought it would be a good idea to do it. I had to do it carefully, but anyway, yeah, I'll never forget that street. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. But like I said, I don't wish that on anybody. I mean, Daggett Hills, it was that horrendous. But yeah, Denny's. The last time that we went to Denny's was a few years ago. We decided to go there for Thanksgiving one year, so that was really really fun. But who knows what we're gonna be doing for the holidays this year? You know. But I do know when I turn the big 50, which is this year, it's gonna be. I've decided since this is like gonna be like a big milestone, storm, stone, for me. It's just gonna be lazy and laid back and private. You know, between me and my dad and whatnot. And if anybody asks what I did for my birthday, I'll just say that we just went to the park or whatever, like went out to dinner or something. But yeah, because a 50th birthday is gonna be like iconic, you know. So I figured that should be between a father and a daughter, you know. And I have decided in my other live stream that when I do turn 50, I'm not going to uh, do a live stream. So if anybody's looking forward to me doing a live stream on that day, I'll do like a small, tiny little video because my birthday last year. Yep, the big 50. Yep, last year was laid back. All I did was we went to the Grand River. I stepped in goose poop on my birthday, mind you, and then we just went to grab a couple of pops, and we just hung out for a little bit. I enjoyed the rest of my day, and he went to casino. That's where my dad is now, by the way. Because he on in a while either. But I just want this year's birthday to just be laid back and relax, no drama. So yeah, I probably will be on YouTube on my birthday. I just won't be going live or anything like that. I made the decision in case nobody heard it on one of my lives. I've decided to not to go live on my birthday. Yeah, yeah, Daggett Hills. Yep. On that particular IHOP live stream, yeah, Gemma was there. Yeah, it was insane. Yeah, it was that intense, Daggett Hills. Yeah, that I was, be honest with you, I was drained for about 2 weeks after that. Yeah, I would say Trolls Gone Batshit, to be honest with you. Yeah, Gemma was there. It was that intense. Yeah, and I'll leave it at that. To be honest with you, I was drained for about 10 days after that. Yeah, it was that bad, and that was the other That was, in fact, I was gonna go live on my. Yeah, and yeah, because I was gonna go live on my birthday, but and that was the other reason why I wanted to test it. Like, um, let me turn off this light. This light is driving me nuts. I'm surprised forgot to turn it off. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to turn off this light. This light is it doesn't really need to be on anymore. Oh my god. Let me, excuse me. Let me get situated here. Okay, that's even better. Yeah, because I haven't been to the casino too, but since my birthday is in December, it could be fine here. And the casino that we have in Allegan County is way more in the country. One year, we wanted to go to the casino on my birthday, or right around to it, and the weather was bad on my birthday too, for most part. But it was fine. Yeah, be lurch. Oh, Daniel. Speaking of that subject, 2 weeks ago. No, I'm serious. 2 weeks ago, LGM released a new trailer for the Adams Family 2. And I did see the new preview on the same day of the new Jackass. It's called Jackass Forever. But 1 year we wanted to go to celebrate my birthday down at the casino, and it was so nice, and the weather was good. Oh, I heard that Reno is pretty nice. I heard that Reno is pretty nice. So we get towards 68th Street, and it started to get, yeah, a new Adams Family cartoon. Yes, a new Adams Family cartoon. You can see the preview on the YouTube channel MGM. Yeah, there's going to be a new cartoon Adams Family movie. But yeah, we got to 68th Street, and it started to snow, but we think that it's going to peter out. Then we got to 76th Street, so like, so we had to. Oh my gosh! By the time that we got to 84th Street. We had no choice but to get off at 84th Street because everybody, it was a blizzard. Oh, really? Yeah, you went back home because from 84th Street, which is where the new I can't think of the outdoor because we have like an outdoor mall from all the way from 84th Street all the way to the Allegan Kalamazoo line. It was a complete, total blizzard. It was an entire blizzard, and it snowed. Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding you guys. It completely, totally snowed until we'd had there was plow trucks there to plow it out, and for you might as well say from the new mall. Yes, yeah, a lot of casino. I bet you they've gone up in price since we was there. And the last time that me and my dad were in Vegas, it'll be 11 years. So yeah, they have to make it up somewhere. Yeah, even the buffets. But like I said, I have so many gaming channels that I go to. Um, Slot Gypsies Travels. They show the food, but you get what you pay for. Every once in a while, gambling Granny. Yeah, Vegas is nice. It's really in the 11 years that me and my dad have been there. It has changed so much. It really has. It has really changed out. But for you've never been there? Oh my gosh, Daggett Hills. At least experience it once. There's been a lot of changes. A lot of changes. Um, a lot. But just to go there once, I don't know how long of a drive that is for you, Daggett Hills, but yeah, it would because we've been there for a long time. We've even been to a Lawton, but that's near the Arizona and Nevada border. But we've been only one time. We went to a casino called Pro Rump, which is towards the Nevada California line, and that was I forgot the name of the casino, but the casino name place was really nice. But they still have a lot of the old casinos are gone, but my hangouts are still there. Maybe the restaurants are not there. I don't know if my all-time favorite places are there. The Rainforest Cafe in MGM, I loved. Cerrico's Pizza, American Bar and Grill, that's in New York, New York. Same thing with Cerrico's. A darn good buffet was at Excalibur. I don't know if they have that. The biggest buffet was at the Rio, and we've stayed at a lot of places. I can't remember them all, but I can tell you in no particular order. Uh, oh, something in and suites we stayed. We stayed off the strip, another place I can't remember the name, but we've stayed at New York, New York. Most of the times that we went to Vegas, we've stayed at the Imperial Palace. The Imperial Palace is no longer there. It's there, but it's got like a new name. But and we've also stayed at the Excalibur. The Excalibur is a nice. And when Gambling Granny and her husband stay in Vegas, they stay at the downtown area. It's called Fremont Street, and they stay at the El Cortez, and that is a nice place. But yeah, we've stayed at a lot of places, and there's some great places to play off the strip too. Sam's Town is still there. In fact, Slot Gypsies Travels did a video on it. I think about uh, 2 months ago. They did a video, but even their premiere videos are good. Windy City Frenzy is good. They're hilarious. They come into my streams every so often. If you don't have them, pick them up. Gambling Granny, um, Slot Gypsies Travels. They're from Canada, and Lucky Dog Slots. I don't know. Yes, I did get that a wolf. That is so odd that that happened because I watched that video and I left a comment. And by the way, that comment was good. Cool. Yes, I think that Circus in Vegas is still there too. I think because okay, and we are back, and it still didn't go back down to where I left off about the sixth time that that has. Well, it says I've been on here for 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 45 seconds for a change. But the places that are not there or anymore is Boardwalk. Yeah, Boardwalk's not there. The Stardust is not there. The Frontier is not there. Um, the Riviera is not there. Where they shot the movie Casino, which is in the Stardust and the Riviera. Those two casinos are not no longer there. Yeah, I know, Wolf, because I did watch the video. In fact, I was the first person to comment. Oh, Daggett Hills. Wolf meet Daggett Hills. Daggett Hills meet Wolf. Wolf does a lot of scary art and scary music. I think you will enjoy his work. So, Wolf, if you don't have Daggett Hills, or Daggett Hills, if you don't have Wolf, I think you will like a lot of his work. A lot of his work is spooky and nice, and I tend to enjoy his work. But yeah, I was the yes. You two would like each other's work channels, I think. But yeah, I was the first person to comment on that video, and then I was just happened to be up going to the bathroom, and and I woke myself up, and I just had Daggett Hills is right there. Then you would like work really, really. It is phenomenal. The drawings are holy. Yeah, you two, Wolf. Do you like Edgar Allan Poe at all? If you do, Daggett Hills does a lot of Edgar Allan Poe work, and you will like it. You will. You too. Yeah. Yeah. Daggett Hills, you would be blown away by his drawings. I got to know Wolf through a gaming channel, and who knows? You may do you have you ever heard of a video game, Daggett Hills, called Dead by Daylight? I think you like her streams because her streams are so laid back. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, but you would really, really like Wolf. If you like, yes, then you would. That is so cool. Then you two would like each other's work, I feel. And if Wolf likes Edgar Allan Poe, yeah. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. And speaking of monsters, I can't wait to check that out because I don't even know how he's going to film it because we know how the Monsters TV show was back in the day. I think and he's going to be the only one that can do it because this is, oh, really? How do you like it? Because I go to a channel every Friday with the exception of him not being on, and I share his stream on my community tab, and it's called Ike the Douche, and he calls it Funky Friday, and he plays Friday the 13th on. I think that's the way that it's gonna go because what Rob Zombie does is that he picks people that are going to do a good job and they're going to nail it. Now, when he did 13, I mean 31, scratch that. When he did that movie 13, yeah, you should really check out his work. I don't need to push it, but I just feel that you two would like each other's work. But when he made 31, he used some players that he haven't used before. Like, and I haven't seen him. He played father of Michael Jackson in the American Dream story, and in it, and you will know him by he played Freddie Boom Boom Washington from Welcome Back Kotter, and I haven't seen him since that American Dream, the story of the Jacksons, and when Rob Zombie um uh directed 31, he wanted to work with players, and I finally got to see it. What was it? Um, about a month ago. I finally got to watch it for the first time, and I go like, "Holy shit! There's Freddie Boom Boom Washington from Welcome Back, Kotter." So he's in that. He's in that, and everybody did a darn good job on that. But sometimes he just works with the players that he knows that they're going to do their job. Yes, Lawrence Jacobs. Yes, he's in that. Yeah, and he does everybody in the movie 31. Of course, there's familiar faces like Malcolm McDowell and E.G. Daly is in it as well. But and there's a lot of new people in 31. But like I said, he tends to work with people that he knows that they're going to do a good job. They're going to nail it and do their parts. And I haven't seen Three from Hell yet, but I know that he's worked with different people in that movie before. But I'm yes, like he did a movie called The Lawrence of Salem, and he finally got to work because they I didn't even know that they knew each other, but he always wanted to work with Patricia Quinn from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yes, yes, he did. Richard Lynch. Yeah, he was also in the first Halloween that he did, and okay, but yeah, he uses a lot of great people in his movies. Yes, like D. Wallace Stone. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sid Haig, God rest his soul. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Uh, he wasn't very long in it. Um, but he and oh my gosh, Captain Spaulding. Hello. I mean, hands down. Meg Foster. Yes. Yes. Meg Foster. Yeah, I heard that she passed, but she did an incredible job. Yeah, Sid Halding. But yeah, he finally got to. Oh yeah, cause I was so shocked, and so was Rob Zombie. They knew that the guy who played Tiny, he passed away too. But I was so shocked to hear Spider Baby. Yeah. And we're back coming. But yeah, to hear about Karen Black. But he work with Patricia Quinn from the War picture show. And I just thought that the three women in that they just brought everything to the table. Spider Baby. Oh really? Oh really? Talking about Lon Chaney Jr. Yeah, yeah, he was a good actor too. So I'm only familiar with some of Lon Chaney's work from Universal, but Sig Haig. I mean, he's done some other work that was good, like he did one update of the Night of the Living Dead. He was absolutely brilliant in that film. Oh my gosh, we're getting our mail early. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, it's past 1 o'clock already. But that's okay. I'll try and make it for a little bit. But yeah, but Sig Haig has done a lot of films. In fact, Sid Haig, he was in a small part in Kill Bill. But Sid Haig, he'll be ever be known as Captain Spaulding. Yep, he will be forever known as Captain Spaulding. Yep, Captain Spaulding. Let's see what Wolf has to say. Big spiders and poisonous ones. Yeah, some spiders can be poisonous too. But yeah, but with Rob Zombie, he can knock it right out of the park. But yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And speaking of Night of the Living Dead, one of the anniversary editions that they did, of course, back in 1968, they shot it the way George Romero um, shot it. But when they did the anniversary edition, the original person that played the tall corpse in the beginning, he came back and reprised his role. The relatives of the people that were in 1968, they did the opening sequence to show why the tall corpse came in, and they reshot it and how they started it. They did the diner shoot that they couldn't get in 1968. Wow, that is really really cool. I forget which year anniversary it is, but they have the director's cut, the new version with the new footage, and then of course with the classic one. Oh yeah, I don't like spiders, and I don't like snakes. Yes, yeah, that is so cool. Yeah, I do too. I have that on DVD as well. I have that. Yeah, I have that for DVD as well. But yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah, but the same thing. I also liked the zombie film Return of the Living Dead by Dan O'Bannon. God rest his soul. God, yeah, all the good actors are gone from that movie. Oh, the big black spiders that run. Yeah, all the Dan O'Bannon is gone. Don Calfa, Ernie Kaltenbrunner, he's gone. Um, I think the guy who played Bert is gone. Every the adult men that were in the movie. Oh yeah, spiders. Ugh, yeah, but Don Calfa, his entrance in the Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, I have that on DVD. His character entrance, and he did ask. Somebody did ask that question of what the music was playing on in his sound. It's as the Pangiers go rolling along. Oh, because I only have like the individual disc. Yeah, I don't like spiders either. Yeah, I don't like spiders either. But I did see some of the locate because they do have location place videos. Like if you type in Return to the Living Dead movie locations, that will take you right to it. But the music that was playing in Don Calfa's earphones was as the Pangiers go rolling along Africa Corps. You would type that in, and good luck hearing it. But that was the music that was playing in his headphones, and I found out that Ernie Kaltenbrunner was actually a real person. So, and I found that out. But his character entrance, and it holds up. It's like when you and Don Calfa, he was just great in anything that he did. But he'll be known for Ernie Kaltenbrunner. But when that character is right there, go like, why would Freddy be going into a mortuary? And then they go into the mortuary, and there he is, John Kelfa, Ernie Kaltenbrunner. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah, I think that they will wait and come back too. And speaking of Scream, I hear that they're going to be making a Scream 5. Why? But when you see Don Calfa, I mean, with those headphones, like doing whatever he does, Clue. Oh, Clue is still alive. Okay, I thought that he passed away. Oh yeah, the other yeah. Oh, Clue, he's still alive. Okay, I was thinking of the other guy. I think his name is James Karen. I think he passed away too. But when yeah. Oh, seven. Oh, the Spider Mama boss is 7 feet tall. Yeah. His drawings, Dagon Hills, will knock your socks off. But like I said, who you cannot forget Don Kelfa, and Don Kelfa, he's passed on now. But when you see him like the Spider Mama boss is 7 feet tall. Yes, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. But when he's got his like his little headphones on, he's just has his headphones on. He's just like going away, and oh my God, he was just so brilliant. Oh, yeah, I did say please read, and I read the Spider Mama boss is 7 feet tall. Yeah, I did read that. But yeah, oh my God, Don Kelfa. Yes, he was. Oh yeah, everybody played their part good in that film. Yeah, I mean, everybody. I mean, even the music was great. Shoot, I should watch that over the weekend. Yeah, but there's iconic movie. Yeah, yeah, he just you just see him with his earphones on, and he's just cutting up this guy and goes sure like it was like nothing. He's just going like this and everything, and oh God, it was so good, so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, a big can of Raid. Yeah, a great. Yeah, yeah. I would say like another can of Raid. To be honest, a big, big can. I mean, you would need a Godzilla can of sized can of Raid. Oh yes. Have speaking of which, um, Daggett Hills. I think you like this channel too. Have you ever heard of a YouTube channel called Now It's Dark? They're into a lot of horror movie stuff, and they talk about horror pins, and they talk about lots of old horror films and current horror films. It's called Now It's Dark. They're into spooky horror films, and they have a lot of gift box unboxing. They do a lot of that. No, you never heard of it? Okay, it's called Now It's Dark, and they do a lot of horror unboxings. They have DVD movie hauls, and when they can get to it, I got involved with them last year, and sometimes they would go into spooky places and do investigations, but they haven't really done that for a while. And this guy has an amazing collection of horror memorabilia. It's called Now It's Dark. I have that channel, and they do horror things from different places. They talk about um, DVDs. They're in the one of them is in the process of moving at the moment. But when they get everything all done, they'll probably get back into spooky places of investigations. I've seen a couple of their live streams on when they do that. But yeah, but it's called Now It's Dark. And sometimes they'll do like movie mashups, like they did an incredible. They did two incredible ones. They took Kids in America and they put footage from the Lost Boys in it. And then they did another one called with the Bride of Frankenstein, called uh, Wake. I can't sing the song, but you would go into, or maybe a normal spider is 4 feet tall. Wow, that would be amazing. But you would go to your playlist and go into movie mashups, and you'll find uh, it's amazing on the song choice that they used for that. It was incredible. I just wish the guy who played Dr. Pretorius did a movie with Peter Cushing. I thought that that would have been brilliant. Oh my God, they're so iconic. That would have been one hell of a movie. No, I never even movie. No, I have never heard of that. Uh, never heard of that movie. Because, like I said, oh, three spiders from the Resident Evil um, remake. But oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. There's a gaming channel, but that both me and Wolf go to, and she's really. Have you ever heard of Dead by Daylight, aka also known as DBD? Well, if you like that, they have different monsters in the game. They have Freddy Krueger. They have period, pyramid. I just made myself laugh. They have Freddy Krueger. They have Pyramid Head. They have Pig, Billy, Trickster, Hagatha, Spirit, Death Slinger, Shockrod, the Doctor, and it's a fun. It's a fun thing to do. Yeah, she's just about live just about every day this week so far. I heard that you did. That's the one that's the video that I need to check out. Is oh Pac-Man. This lady streamed. She's an absolute sweetheart, and she went live today. I mean the other yesterday, as a matter of fact. And she's just an absolute sweetheart. I don't even know if she's gonna be going live uh, today. To be honest with you, but yeah, she's an absolute sweetheart. Absolute. Wolf knows who I'm talking about because we go there daily, and she plays with Alicia, and she's great too. But Pac-Man, oh, Pac-Man. I used to play that on when I had Atari. I used to play, and when I had the first PlayStation, I used to play a lot of that. I stopped playing. I would say 2002. I stopped playing, but I still have my old games. So the trouble is trying to hook everything back up to play. Any way to get rid of the ghost? Oh, in You mean a ghost faced in the game? Yeah, yeah, and there is a ghost face too, but it's called Dead by Daylight. And sometimes I will share her out on my tab. But get rid of a ghost. I was wondering if I read that correctly. To get rid of the ghost. I don't understand unless you see something that I don't. Oh, the Silent Hill games. Now, the movie I saw the first one. I did not really um oh, not the real ghost. I don't know. But I did see the first Silent Hill. The second Silent Hill I did not really care for too much, but I thought the first one was very, very well done, very, very original. I'm in my glory. I'm talking about horror films. I've been watching them since '74. I'm not gonna lie about that. Really, I have never heard of that one. I have never heard of that one. Never heard of that one at all. Boy, I'm gonna have to. And I've been watching them since '74. I'm not gonna be a. It was the '70s. It was a different time, people. But yeah, the ones that I really, really maybe you've seen them. I have not. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Ghostbusters. Yeah, I can't wait. Jagged Hills. Maybe you've seen them. I know I haven't, but I really want to check them out. Have you seen Eli Roth movie Hostel by any chance? Any good? Because I've seen him do. Yeah. In fact, my grandfather took me to my first horror film. You have to remember it was the '70s, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, my first, and there was hardly any blood in it, but it was scary. The lady who played Sally Harvestine, she's gone now. Oh, okay, because I heard that Eli Roth can really make some. Because I think he did the first Hostel, and it's a different type of horror. But anyway, yeah, because I was just wondering if that was any good because he was in Death Proof, and he turns out that he's a good actor. Yeah, Cabin Fever. Yeah, I that was the movie that I seen him in, but oh, a series. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know that he did Cabin Fever, but then he did Hostel, and that I heard Hostel is highly, highly intense, but I can take it because I have not seen the new Spiral, which is I I heard it's phenomenal. Anything with Samuel L. Jackson? Hello. Yes, Cabin Fever. I saw that one. I saw that one, and I liked I and their friend Cheryl Ladd's daughter was in that the movie Death Proof, and they're friends. And I just thought the two of them in Death Proof was really really good. And he's talking to his friend, and they go like what was it? And they're talking about drinks with the two guys at the bar. One was played by Eli Roth, the other guy I don't remember. But they were talking about drinks, and every time I hear that part where Eli Roth goes like, "East Bomb down," it's just like dying, right? Because when you hear East Bomb Down, you think of Smoking the Bandit, But yeah, because I was just wondering if Hostel was any good or not, because sometimes I even have to like step it up a notch. I've seen European horror, and European horror is hardcore compared to ours. No shit. I saw Hatchet. I saw Hatchet. That was good. I thought that was good. That was good. I have to agree with you. That was a good film. That was a good film. Crash and Bandicoot. I've heard about that. I haven't seen that either. Oh, yeah. Well, compared to European horror, uh, to European horror because they have more of a upper standard, but European horror makes our horror into Sesame Street, Mister Rogers. No joke. Not really horror. Yeah, just gross violence. Yeah, exactly. But but yeah, like I said, my first Blood and Gutter, and it wasn't really all that bloody. Is the original of Texas Chainsaw, and Sally Harvestine. She's gone now. I see. Somebody else was Crash Bandicoot. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. I thought it was Hunt and Ratchet, but Crash Bandicoot. Yes, I have heard of that. I used when I would go over to Black Sonic, he would be playing that, but lately he's been playing an awful lot of Star Wars. Yes, I know Germany, um, which is the grand where the horror films were based on. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Spanish Dracula from Universal with Lupita Tovar is just beautiful. Oh, so you have seen them? Okay, because I have not seen. I heard that Hostel one was better than the second one. I haven't seen them, but I was just wondering if they were any good or not. But every once in a while, I have to step up the notch, and my attention span for horror is way up there. But yeah, I'll have to check because Eli Roth, I just think that he is brilliant. And there was even Robert Rodriguez. They're called Grind in one. When you see it like on HBO, movies in one. But if you buy them on DVD, they're two separate. But I just thought Planet Terror was great. Oh, I love Dracula. Yeah, but every once in a while I just throw in like a weird sci-fi one. But yeah, I agree with you. I like the monsters, like the Mummy and the Creature from the Black Lagoon. Oh, I agree with you. 1,000 percent on that. You mean you cannot go wrong with the Mummy, the Wolfman, the Creature from the Black Lagoon. In fact, my last live stream, we were talking about the Invisible Man and what they had to work with to make horror films. In fact, I was talking with Hostel One is the best. Now, okay, that's what I heard. That's what I heard too. That Hostel was the best. Oh, okay. But you can't go wrong though because seriously, ooh, nice, nice. But but yeah, I mean, you can with what they had back in the 20s and the 30s and what they had to work with. In fact, we were talking about Lon Chaney's shot when he let scratch that Lon Chaney Jr. Oh yes, Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee. God rest their souls. But yeah, it's amazing on what they had to work with. I mean, when they shot the transformation of Lon Chaney Jr. When he transformed, they focused on. Oh my gosh, they did. Oh, Hammer House. Oh my gosh, they they had incredible sets. They did. I mean, the British did them great. The British did it great. Even the remake of The Wolfman by Del Toro and Benicio del Toro and Emily Blunt. Both the director's cut and the DV on the and make and make heard of that. Sorry about the buffing, but I'm trying to as close to 4 hours as I can. But if I have to end it, that's fine because I'm just about ready to break my record in a minute and a half. I will break my I'll tie my record because the longest live stream I've ever done was 3 hours 49 minutes. So yes, the house that dripped blood. I saw that. Tales from the Crypt, Asylum. I did not see those. I mean, I saw the house that dripped blood and the other one that you just mentioned, but I did not see Asylum. I heard it was good. I heard it was good because sometimes they have free movies on YouTube. When I get to 3 hours and 50 minutes, that I would have broken my record. All with Peter Cushing. Oh, you can only record for like 15 minutes. Well, like I say, in 40 seconds, I will break for the longest live stream I've ever done in the history of live streaming. In 30 seconds, this live stream will be my longest live stream I have ever done. Yep, this will be the longest live stream, unless I did one longer than that. But yep, yeah, woohoo, yep. In about 5 seconds, this will make. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is officially now. Well, of course, with the buffering entailed, because I've buffered up a lot. Oh, you did one that was for 4 hours, but with the buffering, it's going to be under 4 hours. But as of right now, including the buffering, which I know it's not, but this is the longest official live stream I've ever done. And besides, today I'm going to be getting my 500 hours on Still Winter Nation. So that is going to be really, really cool. and whatnot. So that's going to be good. But I am going to be on here a few more minutes. But yeah, Yeah, you do. Yeah. For me, it's longer than 12 minutes. But yeah, I had to do the same thing as well. How do you get those hours? Basically, how do you get the hours is based on how long you go live, how many people that you have in the chat. As of right now, I've been holding on to 11 people in the chat for a while. The longer you hold, it all depends on how long you tend to be live, how many people come in to your live, and this will help with my watch hours too, because I had somebody running me that was running a little bit too long, and I went from 864 to 829, but I did go. You mean still winter? Oh, okay. But I'll finish what I was gonna say. Eh. Um, because moderators, it all depends on how long that you stay in the chat, how long you've been there. I've been at Stillwinter Nation for well over a year, and it all depends on if you stay for the entire time, how long. It all depends on how long you stay in the chat, and if you go there every day, um, those hours add up. And like June the 2nd, I got my 400th. Today, me and Anne Marie Hedgehog together, probably on the same day, will reach their 500th. And to earn points, you just stay active in the chat. And he's really, uh, he plays games now, but you can earn points in the chat by going in there first and getting points that way, by being active in the chat. Yeah, because I've been going there for very a long time. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna be doing pretty soon anyway. But it all depends. Yeah, they're fun. In fact, he will be playing today. So me and Anne Marie Hedgehog, we're gonna be getting our 500th hours. But it all depends if you go there every day, um, regardless if you're there from the beginning to the end or how long that you stay. The longer that you stay, the more points, the more it goes up. Like if you're there for like, because it goes by seconds. See, those seconds add up to hours. We're all getting old, Daggett Hills. Yes, we are all getting old. There's we're all getting old, Daggett Hill. Well, everybody, I know I have 9 people in the chat. It's all been great and all things are fun, but everything should come to an end. I thank Wolf, Daggett Hills, Gemma Harvey for sharing me out, Misfits and Dreamers, Ralph's Trucking, and everybody for coming in. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Anne Marie Hedgehog, congratulations. No, no, Daggett Hills is older than me, Gemma. Yeah, he's that older than me. In fact, we're older than you. But I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. And no, Daggett Hills, he's a young pup. Yes, he is a young pup. Well, I think okay, and Wolf probably will see you on Denise tonight. And I just thank everybody for coming in to my live stream. And I'll see everybody next time. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, everybody. I mean it. I appreciate everybody that has come in to my live stream. And you have a good day too. And maybe one